Hello everyone, welcome back to TV. This is Manchester United review for 2024-2025 season. Originally was going to do this video, but then Neil today became available, so I thought I should do a video with him about the season because it's been a while. And yeah, I should also just do an end of season review in general. And I apologize for the banner; it's a very old banner from the intro. Should probably change the banner to something like this. Will be very suitable banner for us.
Yeah, we
Look
are
here,
we are clowns.
here
We
you've
are
got
clowns.
Bruno. Here you've got I think that's Casemiro. Here you've got Garnacho, Mainu. Then
No,
where?
no,
And
no.
here he's the and here he's the star boy. Look, Onana, he's the star of
He's,
it.
this player has to leave immediately. Immediately.
Yeah. So yeah, match night finish. Actually, the season's not over. Actually, I didn't realize the season's not over yet, but this is the first time because normally when we don't cover a game, it's never intentional. But it's the first time I think I'm intentionally not going to cover a game because it doesn't matter. I honestly couldn't give a shit what happens against Villa at the weekend. We could lose 7-0. We could win 5-0. I don't care what happens at the weekend. It's irrelevant. So yeah. But on that. But anyways, match time finished 16th, probably 17th after this weekend. In the Premier League this season. Um, Lost Europa League final. We were out of the FA Cup in the quarterfinals to Fulham, and we were out of the Carabao Cup to Spurs as well. So very crap season for Manchester United. No silverware, no positives at all. Would have been a shit season even if we won the Europa League. But yeah, and I also have to make some very big decisions now. And yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah, this overall thoughts on this season, I suppose.
Um, Firstly, about the Europa League final, I know you don't want to cover it, but if you want to I won't have to give my view because I
Yeah,
haven't been in the channel for such a long period of time.
yeah.
Firstly, my message. No, it's big. I'm being on. We haven't been a big fan of Andre Onana since the past 2 years.
Yeah.
And my message right now, like and after final, like seriously, this is my message to him.
There is no passion. There is no.
No, like
How stupid I was.
no, not this. Like I don't know which one to even play, man. Man, seriously, like have you seen the goal we conceded in the final?
It's like it's the jammiest goal they could have ever scored.
Like
Not even
you
that.
tell me, full season. I'm very like I'm sorry, but I don't know. I'm not seeing this team progress with players because full season Luke Shaw didn't play a thing, hardly played, and he starts in the final. I don't get it, to be honest with you.
It's because
Mason
dot.
Mason
It's
Mount Mason Mount
yeah.
Mason Mount biggest surprise. Why didn't Ganacho start it? Why did Mason Mount start it?
No, I mean to be fair, I think Mason Mount. I think he was in better form because Ganacho hasn't really had a good game in a
But
while.
still, man, why majority 80% of the season Mason Mount hasn't played and he starts in a final? And Ganacho, I think so. Ganacho would have been more better. I don't care. Luke Shaw also. I think so. Next summer, no players who needs to get out are Onana, Luke Shaw,
No,
Mount.
I mean, you have probably heard this from me, but for me, apart from Ahmad and Yoro, anyone can go. I don't really care. Anyone can go
Yeah,
apart from
Bruno,
that.
Even Bruno. I don't even care.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would keep. Even I mean, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm defending Rasmus Højlund a lot, but I can't. Sorry, I can't. I can't defend Rasmus Højlund anymore.
what I will
I
say, I think a lot of people are being over dramatic on him. He's not been good this season. I won't disagree with that. He's not been
But
good.
you tell me,
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm see. I'm not. See, our academy is one of the best academies. Look at Barcelona's. Look
yeah,
at Lamine Yamal. Okay,
yeah,
I'm not saying. See, I'm not saying. See that club. That's the mentality of a player. Bro, he's younger than Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is younger than Hoyland. And look at the way he's performing. Look at the way Felipe Lopez is performing. Look at the way Gerard Martin is performing. Now our youngsters compared to their youngsters, they are way better than us. Their mentality,
But
that's the mentality.
But what I would say is that I think Rasmus, he's a striker, so it's very different. And also, that the thing as well, this season he's had an XG of 5 in the Premier League, which means basically, and what that means is that in terms of chances created, we have created, in terms of how many chances we've created for him as a team, he should be getting 5 goals, and he's gotten 4 goals, which is pathetic. And just for reference, I think Cameron Archer from Southampton has an XG of 6, and they're probably almost they are as bad as the Derby County team, who finished with like 10 or
No,
11 points.
I guess apart from the new signings, look, I will keep. Okay, genuinely, I will keep Bruno. Genuine. Bruno, new signings, Delict, Xerxes, Ahmad, and then Yoro, and maybe youngsters also, couple of youngsters, and Garnacho.
I
Rest and Ugarte
personally,
and
I
Mazraoui.
personally, Garnacho and Bruno, I let go of them personally.
Well,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
because keep
Yeah, true.
because I have I've heard this from because I've been doing a lot of digging into the finance situation at Manchester United. If we were to sell Bruno Fernandes, even 100 million, I think we can get more than that from Saudi. We're talking about 100 million. We can get probably more than that.
You
But
want to let
even if
him go? Be honest.
sorry,
Do you want to let him go? Be honest.
I would. I think if you can, if because 100 million, that alone, 100 million gets you 6 good signings. True amount, like what Chelsea did, they signed players on very long contracts and spread their transfer fees out, and that's even what we did with, like for example, with Joshua Zirkzee, he had a release clause of like around 38 million, but we paid 42 million so that we can pay Bologna in installments. So if you were to do deals in installments over 5 to 6 years, with 100 million, you can sign 6 players.
Which are the players you want out? Be honest.
It's for me. It's not even about who I want out. It's about Ahmad and Yoro. I would keep those two. Anyone else, I don't really care for. Like if they stay, they stay. If they go, they go. I don't have any
The
emotions for
only
it.
player I thought who had a decent game from the whole squad was Yoro actually in the final.
I think Dogu as well had a okay game.
I thought, yeah. Then see new signings I will keep. And also one more question: why didn't Ugarte even started?
The thing is, I watched the full game. The problem was we couldn't break them down. In my opinion, I don't see how Ugarte helps us break them down.
And bro, Amiran has to understand, get new players because we can't survive a formation like this so open with these type of pathetic players. And
Yeah,
Luke,
I think
bro, firstly, kick out Luke Shaw and Andre Onana. We're so frustrated on those two, man. Kick those two out.
yeah. Um, Yeah, I mean, that, yes, it's like this is also why I would sell. I will make some. To be honest, Bruno sale can be good. PSG sold Mbappe, and that's a good point. I mean, I'm not saying Mbappe and Bruno are very different players, but in the sense that
Star
PSG
players.
PSG were Mbappe FC for a long time. I feel like Manchester United have Bruno FC for a few years now. So and now they sold him. Well, they have money, so they didn't need to sell him, but they
I
got rid
don't
of him.
think so. I don't think so. Amiran would let Bruno go. I don't think so.
But it's not
But
up to
you have
him.
to let him
It's
go.
up to
You
anyone
have
else.
to. Yeah, it's a even Bruno doesn't want to leave. But bro, he's almost 31 or
And
30.
this is the thing as well. I can't trust him anymore. It's all good. Like fine, Premier League, it's all good. You're playing well week in, week out. But this is when it mattered. And when the going gets tough, that's when your best players have to step up.
But
And he was one.
two Europa League finals, two times Bruno Fernandes was the captain.
Yeah. And I mean, in the first one, I go a bit easy on him because I blame Olimo for that. But in this one, he was one of the worst players on the pitch in the
It's like
final.
Martin Odegaard not turning up
Probably.
in big games.
I mean, no. To be fair, he did turn up in the last two cup finals. But this is the
Then
thing.
who would
His
you think as a back replacement for Bruno then?
See, this is also another thing. Bruno Fernandes, you can't replace him with one player. You need two or three players to
Two or
replace him.
three. I guess Mount is there, but Mount, I genuinely I want him out. Mount, I want him out. Sorry.
I don't. It's difficult with Mount. I'm not sure. I think he will stay, but I think Amram wants to work with him. But I mean, as I said, if he goes, I won't really care if he goes as well.
Yes,
But
that's what I'm pissed off, dude. That's I don't know, but people are calling Amir's favoritism of starting Shaw and Mount in the finals. That was
I don't
ridiculous,
think,
though.
but I don't think it's favoritism in my opinion because because without Shaw, we would have had to start Lindelof. I think Lindelof
At
also would
least
have
you,
been.
at least Lindelof, not Lindelof. Mazraoui should have started then in centre back, in my
He did.
opinion.
He did.
What he centre back he started.
Mazraoui, no, that's on the back. But that was because the was injured, so he needed to play right wing back. So I will blame Eminem for that, and also on Mason Mount, from a pure tactical point of view, you need creative players on that pitch to break them down. Unfortunately, Mount couldn't turn up in the game, but I understand why Eminem did that from a tactical point of view because Garnacho's main attribute is just running at defenders with pace. You already have Ahmad and Hoyland, both two fast players on the pitch in the final third. So I understand wanting to have more creative players. It's not what I would have done, but I understand why Eminem did it. He got it wrong.
It's the
Don't get me
same
wrong.
case. It's the same case as Mikhailo Mudrik. They are fast. He's also fast, but he's
No problem.
brainless. He's brainless.
And also on Garnacho as well, 50 million from Napoli. I mean,
Yeah, yes, he will go United. He will leave. He will leave.
oh, also, I don't know if you know, he's gone. Garnacho, like I don't like Bruno. Some rumors that are here and there, but Garnacho is confirmed gone. Like him and Amram have fallen out completely after that final.
One supports CR7, one supports Messi. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
And because I don't know if you heard, but Garnacho literally said he was asked, "What are your thoughts on this season?" And he literally, this is like he's quoted it. He said, "Well, we've been shit this season. Whole Europa League competition. I've played every game, and in the final, I only got 20 minutes. I don't
But he has
know."
got a point though. He's got a point though.
But the only reason he played is because Ahmad and Mount were injured. That's the only reason he played so much. So,
Let's see, man.
and also this is the thing, Garnacho. It's not like he hasn't really. He's not been good as well this season. Like with Amram, he's not been that good. So I don't know
Dude,
where
he
all
has
this.
got dude, he has got 21, 25 goals and assists this season.
Yeah, 21 goals and assists. A lot of those were with Ten Hag when he was starting a lot. But with Amram, I don't think his record is that good with Amram. From what
I
I
won't be
know.
surprised if going to Leverkusen as well. I won't be surprised.
Not a bad shout, yeah. Actually, not a bad shout. Um,
No, next season I'm definitely sure we are relegated. We are relegated. Definitely, I'm sure.
I actually think this season, I think as a footballing team, I don't think we have been that bad this season simply because if you look at the, I saw a stat this. If we converted 12.9% of our chance of our big chances missed, if we just convert 12.9% of our chances, which is the average for most teams, that probably gets you in terms of goals. It gets you in the top half of the table. Those goals alone, and also defensively, I don't think we've been that bad. It's just Onana has fucked us.
Do you know
If
when this
we,
team died?
sorry,
When this team died?
no. Uh,
Remember Etihad? Remember Etihad game? After that, this team disappeared. After this,
Worst United I've seen in my life. Yeah, I mean, like, from a
it's the
baller.
worst. It's the worst. Exactly.
I mean, as well. I mean, I think next season will be better simply because Amram will have a preseason. I think Ineos. I think because the signing of Mateus Cunha has really impressed me. So if they can make more signings like that this summer, and if they keep Amram,
Wait,
which I
have you
think
got? Wait, have you got? Here we go. Oh,
not
Cunha.
yet, but it'll be done. Like Romano said that even without Champions League football, he'll join Mateus Cunha. So yeah, I mean, it's a
Let's see
statistic
how much he performs. Let's see.
player wise, it's debatable. I don't think it is. I mean, in the 70s, that was just a bunch of hungover lads, hungover players who were playing week in, week out. These are professional footballers who are being paid an exorbitant amount of fees, of money. So, yeah, I mean, you can argue in terms of players as well. But what one thing I would say is that Sir Alex Ferguson in his first season finished close to 17th. Jurgen Klopp in his first season lost the Europa League final, and I said
I
this,
mean, they
but
did both.
I heard they're having. No, they're not. No, they're not. I'm pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure that's false news. I'm pretty sure it's
If
false news.
that's true,
Bro, this is a guy who broke a TV at halftime during a game. We were not allowed this to happen.
no. If this is true, this is true. I'm taking ISI terrorists with me, Palestinian terrorists with me
God,
to kill all these players.
oh God, I prefer not to speak. But yeah, think yeah. I mean, I think this summer is gonna be Ineos will be really tested this summer. So yeah, I mean, gonna be interesting to see what happens this summer. We need more. Just need more. I think we need 6 signings, but
First thing,
I
goalkeeper. Goalkeeper.
yeah, what a goalkeeper. We need a goalkeeper. I mean, the thing is, oh yeah, I'm not sure if you've heard that we've been linked to a goalkeeper from Torino in Serie A, Milinkovic Savic. Not,
He's a good goal.
not,
He's a good goal. He's a good goalkeeper.
it's, I mean, yeah, former United Academy player, and he's fucking 6'8". So that's you know, 6 foot. I mean, he's a freaking monster. But and yeah, I think overall, it's been right now very dire times at the club, and yeah, I mean next season as well. One thing I am optimistic about is that if you sell Bruno and Garnacho, that's 150 million. If you can find
That's
a
more
way,
than that.
probably more than that. If you can find a way to get 30 million for Rashford, 20 million for Sancho, 30 million for Anthony, sales or like what? It's not going to be easy, but Ineos can make sales. Like we can make signings this summer through sales. We can, but it's all on Ineos and how they handle it. And yeah, I mean, I mean, what I would say as well is that I would always implore United fans to remember a plane crash which killed most of our first team. Didn't kill us. So this won't kill us. Nothing will kill us.
And you know
But
what?
yeah,
You know what? I'm sorry, I'm going out of context.
go on. Yeah.
Arsenal fans are really shameless. Really shameless.
No,
They
I
still
mean,
won't. They still won't admit they had a Spurs had a better season than them.
probably, I mean, or can I just say as well? I don't know how you feel. Fair play to Spurs for the win, fair play, but I will not give them any respect for that performance. My God, that was diabolical football. I mean, I think AD would agree. That was a shit game of football. It was a horrible game of football. God, it was a.
I
Man,
mean, it's football heritage for Spurs and for Ange.
well, not for Ange, because bro, this is the guy who played a high line when he was down to 9 men at Stamford Bridge, and now he's parking the bus against Man United.
That is like, what should I say?
Who knows
I'm
ever.
loose. I'm lost for words as well.
So
But good. I'm happy for Spurs. At least they showed more heart and that clearness from Van der Ven. What a
yeah, oh
clearance!
my God, I don't think because I've played as a defender. That clearance, it's way more difficult than it looks because first of all, when when a chance like that happens, you have to look at the ball, and after while looking at the ball, you have to adjust your body and then get your timing and jump exactly right. If your timing is off by if his timing there, if it's off by a second, it deflects off him and goes into the
Then
goal.
that's DEAD, dead, on goal.
Yeah, so he needed that clearance had to be perfect. So I mean, fair enough to him, but and
But Son deserved it. Now, I'm saying this right now. Yoon Min Song is a bigger legend than Harry Kane in Spurs. Right now, I'm saying this.
I mean, yeah, we were actually. I mean, yeah, on AD channel, yeah, we were talking, we were debating this. I still said Kane is a more of a legend simply because this season Son he's not played that much for Spurs this season, but I understand why.
But he has won a trophy for Spurs. What joke?
That joke. No, I think. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and that final was disgraceful. I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, the only good English final we've seen is United Chelsea, unfortunately.
The only good English finalists I've seen is Bolton Wanderers versus Bristol City in the champion,
I think. uh, um,
and also Wrexham are back in the championship. Ryan
yeah,
Reynolds,
and not
Deadpool
just
is back.
that.
I'm now a Wrexham fan, and I'm sorry I'm not carrying my Spurs jersey because officially, no, sorry, not officially, I'm still United fan. I wanted to burn that jersey, but sorry, I want to wear that, but Thief will kill me. He will directly come flying from Australia to West Bengal. I am in Calcutta right now, sorry, so I'm not in Mumbai. For a short period of time, I'm here for work.
So yeah, and yeah, yeah, just looking at Twitter for any news, and yeah, okay. So as of right now, um, so apparently a lot of Italian clubs are looking at Rasmus Højlund this summer.
Pride
Um,
clubs.
Italian clubs
Maybe he can. He will be great for Syria.
could be, but I personally would keep him because I think we'll only get one striker this summer, and we need two
You think
strikers.
Amorim wants to keep him?
I think Eminem, yeah, I think he'd want to keep him as well.
See, we won't be getting any huge name like Gyökeres or Sheshko,
Yeah,
or we are getting Cunha. Who is Cunha? Who is Cunha? He plays for bottom 10 clubs in the
I mean
Premier
to be
League.
fair, he's a starter for Brazil. To be fair,
What?
yeah, he starts for Brazil.
He's a striker or 10 or scam like Bruno.
I have a bit of both.
And AD, yeah, Teeth was right some couple of years ago. At
Well,
scam Bruno, yes, he's scam. A couple of years he was right. Now we are going to sell him at scam Bruno, AD. At scam Bruno Fernandez scam. You Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year. My foot. You are Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year and Players Player of the Year. My foot.
you might want to give up that jersey. Which jersey?
My
Also,
foot. If Arsenal fans are happy too, but they are so shameless. They are so shameless. They can't even admit Spurs had a better season. But they won a trophy. When was the last time you won a trophy?
by the way, when they have three.
But one thing, Teeth. One thing.
Hmm.
I'm at least happy that we didn't won the final. Why? Because next season, if we went to the Champions League, we would have been murdered. Simply murdered. I guess
Yeah.
now is the time we have to fully.
Spurs.
Uh,
Always saying you might have to sell that Spurs jersey.
I will. Can you buy his AD? I will send it to America. But no. Anyways, I'm joking. No, but Tears, do you think I would now? I was saying, I guess we can really focus on Premier League football fully. One
Yeah, I
season we
mean
can.
that's one slight positive. He will have more time on a training ground. What I will say, I fully back this manager, but for the final, he got it wrong. Got it wrong, and yeah, I hope he learns from. I don't want that jersey. It's a good jersey to be fair, but yeah, it's
No,
a bad.
I'm okay. Then where is Hamza Chaudhary's address? Give me
Oh,
his address,
unless it's a Sun jersey.
bro. It has no name in it. It has no name in it.
God, okay.
Even bro, teams like even bro, Palace won their first trophy. Bro, what is going on with this season? Actually,
Palace, Bologna, Newcastle, Spurs, and Go Ahead Eagles. All under their trophy drives this season. So for the champions, so for the Champions League final, if I speak, I'll be in big trouble.
I guess Inter PSG, Luis Enrique. I hate to say this, but I love you. Please beat Inter. Please. I wanted Barca to win. I wanted Barca to win, but you have to win it for Barcelona. For your daughter, for your late daughter, please.
Betis next.
Oh my God, Chelsea are going to win anyways. And if Anthony wins,
But I can't
oh
actually win the trophy without and not and United don't. My God.
no.
Uh,
Anyways, he's leaving for Betis, I guess, next season.
no, he can't. I mean, no, he can, but like, the problem is they're broke. Betis, they're a very broke club.
Then take him
So,
on loan again. Take him on loan again then.
but we need to try to sell him. I think I have heard Atletico Madrid have been linked to him, so if they can give us good money, then yeah, I'll sell him to them. So yeah, so I mean, yeah, I mean, right now the future of the club is really dire. But one thing I will say as well is that keep an eye out for the academy. Right now, the academy has a lot of talent coming through, so that could help us in the next few years. So
Lot of
yeah,
talent, but at least have the balls to play, man. Our
yeah. I
academy is
mean,
look at La Masia's mindset and look at our mindset.
but I mean, it cost them this season. It cost them like in the Champions League semi-final. It cost them. So it works both ways. I think.
I still think Inter paid the refs. I still think Inter paid the refs. Bro, come on. Like,
You're
if
right.
AD is watching this, he knows what I'm saying.
Which decision? I don't
There
know.
are so many decisions, so many 50-50 decisions went to Inter Milan.
I mean, I don't think any important ones went to enter from what I saw.
Not important ones, but still. But see, listen, Inter got lucky. If they win conference, that will. So if one wins the conference league, they will go to the Europa League.
Yeah,
Then we are like Chelsea. We will focus on league next season. Next season we'll play conference league. Next, then if we win the conference league, then next season we'll play Europa League. The next season again Champions League.
I mean, yeah. I mean, realistically, next season, what will be your expectations?
Top 10.
Yeah,
Top
I
10.
agree. Top 10, maybe FA Cup, Carabao Cup, maybe.
Focus fully on England, not
Mm.
on
I
Pakistan,
mean,
not on Scotland,
I mean,
only
we
on
have
England.
to. I mean, we have no other choice. So, yeah.
And
Um,
also, if players like Bruno and Garnacho doesn't give a fuck, please leave. Please.
yeah. I mean, yeah, gonna win. I mean, less than Garnacho, if you're that unhappy, the door's open. The door's always open. And
But anybody can perform in Syria. Look at McTominay. Oh, best Scotsman in the
oh yeah, bro,
world.
I forgot. United. Next season we have to play in the FA Cup second round.
Okay, guys, I'm going to suicide. Gordon Ramsay, please save me. Bye bye. Bye, guys.
Can you imagine? Like, who will we even play? Like, will we play a national league team? Like, who will
No,
we?
we'll play. I'm saying we'll play hashtag United.
Hashtag.
We play hashtag United. Then who is the owner? Owen, right? Owen.
Spencer, yeah.
Spencer Owen, yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Jared Bowen has scored for Hashtag United. Oh my God! We lead at Old Trafford. No, enough is enough. If this formation is not working, Mr. Ruben Avalon, please change your formation.
And
Please.
man, I just remembered we're also moving out of Old Trafford into that circus.
What?
Oh god.
No, no, that stadium we made now, that circus. That is for
Yeah.
championship. We are going to the championship very soon. That's
I mean,
we will play
I
that we will play in the stadium in the championship. Then we will have players like who? Then Ruben Avalon himself has to come and play for us.
yeah. I don't think I think next season will finish. I
My
think
friends
finishing.
are like, dude, my other friends are like, bro, you are United. You must not even think of relegation. But it has happened.
But I
We are
don't think
bringing.
no, I don't think it will happen though because this season I think was an anomaly because of Onana and the amount of missed chances. Garnacho 14 big chances missed this season, more than any other player in the league. So I just think get a competent goalkeeper, get a good finisher with Cunha, top half. I think next season. I mean, let's see. We have to see.
I mean, okay, mostly top seven. More than. top 7, I'll be happy. Top 7.
Yeah, you have to aim for that. Yeah, you have to aim for that.
At least
So,
Conference League. At least Conference League. Then we get to know, oh, we are on the verge of winning the Premier League. No, not that bullshit. I don't want that bullshit. Come on. Simple passing, simple football. I need, not bullshit. And on that, this goalkeeper has to leave. Sorry. I mean, after 2 years of not performing anything, we backed him so much this season of hoping that he'll perform, and you can have Ter Stegen. I will
I
prefer
will send
suicide.
you to Jesus.
I will send you to Saraswati Ma instead of that. Saraswati Puja or Durga Ma.
bro, you
No,
know,
no, no.
you know what? You could have Onana. I mean, La Masia. You know, you can have him. Yeah, you know, La Masia.
One keeper I want is, can we have Lunin? But he will be expensive actually.
Very expensive. I think Juan Garcia and Savage. Watch out for these two goalkeepers.
I won't mind Savage. I
Yeah.
will. Any goal, I would, even Lafont will be really good. Albert
Yeah,
Lafont.
there's Chevalier from Lille.
Who?
Chevalier.
Who is he?
Lucas Chevalier, 25-year-old French goalkeeper from Lille.
Oh yeah. But my favorite would have been Maignan, but he will never come. He will never leave AC Milan to join a
It's
pro team.
taken over Nana. Yeah, but I mean, it's taken's not really that good.
Yeah, if you give us Ter Stegen and take Onana, I will have no problem.
Yeah. I'll take that.
If you give us Ter Stegen and
Actually,
have
no, not
Onana,
even Ter Stegen. I'll take Szczesny. Szczesny is actually good.
we will give him. We'll give him packets of cigars. Frankfurt.
Who is that? Kevin Trapp, right?
No, Kevin Trapp. He's very good, but he won't leave.
Good.
He's not leaving.
Yeah, he's not leaving. But yeah,
Maybe Radetzky. Bro, Onana is leaving for this Bayer Leverkusen. He's going to Eric Ten Hag. Eric 10 days.
or Saudi. Go to Saudi as well.
He's going to Eric 10 days back to Bundesliga. We can even see the departure of. We can see even the departure of Lisandro going to this Leverkusen.
Yeah,
Because it was minded. Lisandro won't be back till next season as well. He'll be back next season.
They have a young keeper. Let's see.
I won't mind Bayern keeper. Nureg, what's his name?
Nubel, I think.
Not Nubel. No, Nubel. Okay, Nubel's also good goalkeeper.
Ulreich, I think, or something like that.
Not Ulreich. Another one. He wears the number 40.
Okay, I'm not sure, but yeah, they have a few decent goalkeepers as well. So, they have, and also, we can always try to use Pitek as well. He's always an option.
What do you think? What do you think of Sommer? Inter, take him back. Take Onana back. Give us Sommer.
The thing is, I'd be okay with him, but he's a very short-term option. I'd want someone long at a club. So yeah, not even. I also have to get a midfielder for a striker. I don't know what we'll do. I think we had a good chance to get Gyökeres if we won the finals, but now probably Liam Delap.
No, this time Liam Delap. Not more than that. I guess Liam Delap.
Yeah, he's the best we'll get. We need a wing back, but I don't think we got a wing back. Midfielder.
Wing back. Kyle Walker. No, I'm joking.
I like. I think what's his name? I think it's. I forgot his. I think it's Roger Fernandez. From Porto.
What, Fernandez?
Roger Fernandez.
Who is he?
I think he's a right. I believe he's a right wing back from Porto. Yeah. I was right.
What do you think of this player? Forgot his name. Next season, I would like to see Xerxes as striker, mainly more. But he's not a striker actually, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think he's at United. His best games have been as number 10. So I don't think he'll do well striker. So that's an issue as well. Yeah. For midfielder options, there are a few options. There's Stiller from Stuttgart.
Xavi Simons?
Very unlikely, I think. There's Edison, but I think Atlanta will want a lot of money for him. Yeah, I mean,
I think so. Coop Miners, maybe Coop Miners. He will be good. Douglas Lewis, bro. Douglas Lewis can be good as well.
give me good Modric now.
AD, can you please give us Rafinha for Anthony?
Rafinha for that.
No, no.
I
Can
mean,
you
to
give
be
us
fair,
Can you give us or Gerard Martin? We need a left back.
Hazard Martin, yeah, we'll take it as well. So yeah,
Oh, can you take Luke Shaw for Balde?
yeah, Shaf Balde, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Casemiro for
Casemiro, get him out ASAP.
oh
Get
yeah,
him out.
Casemiro as well. Yeah, we probably need to sell him as well. Um, will comment? No, I thought so. So yeah, a lot of changes need to be made this summer, and yeah,
Midfielders, maybe, but best we can go is Douglas Luiz because he wants to return to the Premier League.
probably.
We need players. We need a CDM. Maybe him and Ugarte can, you know,
Did you know United haven't been Spurs since Ronaldo left? Yeah.
sorry.
We haven't beaten Spurs since Ronaldo left.
Oh yeah, so many of them will be like, oh, if you have beaten Spurs, then it would have been a different story. But nah.
By the way, he's leaving this summer, Ronaldo. He's leaving Al Nassr. But
So Ronaldo is leaving.
yeah, his contract's expiring, and also Al Nassr have not gotten Champions League football next season.
Bro, Al Nassr fans are so shameless,
Yeah,
booing
no,
him.
disgraceful, man, disgraceful. I mean, bro, his fingernail is bigger than the entire club. Um,
Bro, his fingernail, his entire trophy cabinet is more than Al Nassr's history.
yeah, and yeah, but, I mean, I really hope he goes back to Sporting. I would love that. Back to Sporting. So
Bro,
yeah,
can we have Cole Palmer for Bruno Fernandez's replacement? Even Cole Palmer doesn't want to stay in Chelsea under Maresca.
I love it, but I don't see how it happens. I don't see how it. I mean, and also keep in mind, didn't he sign? Like he's on like a 10-year contract. So
Oh yeah. Sorry. Sorry, yeah. Chivo. But yeah,
uh,
if Bruno's genuinely leaving, we have to find a replacement for him.
I think 2 or 3 players will need to replace him. 2 or 3
Who?
players combined.
I guess midfielder then it will be see, I can't Nico Paz, but no, he has a buyback clause from Real Madrid. Sorry. Nico Paz, sorry.
I mean, we can try to identify players, but at the end of the day,
Arda Güler.
we can try to identify players, but at the end of the day, it's anyone else's job to identify these players. It's their job to scout and find the best players.
Maybe this player, maybe Arda Güler, but he will be very expensive. Sorry, he'll be very expensive as well.
There was, I mean, for number 10s, not that many good creators right now in Europe, but still, I'd still take the money for.
I guess only number 10 we are getting is Cunha.
Probably, we've also been linked to Mbeumo. We've also been linked to Brian Mbeumo.
He wants what?
We've also been linked to Brian Mbeumo from Brentford.
Brian Mbueno, I mean, yeah, what can work, type of. I mean, maybe Gibbs White.
I think he's going to Man City, unfortunately.
But if Bruno's replacement, I'm thinking then maybe Kulusevski or maybe Gibbs White, maybe. I mean, Todd. Have you heard of this player? Wait, what is the age of Todd Cantwell?
Todd Cantwell, I think late 20s, I think, could be right now.
Oh, I leave it, man. Oh, come on, he was a good talent though.
Good answer, but yeah, pretty unfortunate. But yeah, honestly, I think we'll end it off there because I can't seem to find any more news on Twitter regarding Match 9. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens in the summer. We probably won't be as active as we usually would be during the season, but to try to do transfer news every now and then. We should be adding for when for the Here We Go on Mateus Cunha, that will make a video for that, and after that, and any other Here We Goes we get after that, we're also making videos for them as well. So yeah, busy summer. So yeah, I think we'll end it off here.
Do you think? Oh yeah, sorry. Let's discuss in the after stream.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay. So, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy. Make a smash like button. Subscribe for new and drop on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.
Peace.